Wizard! I'm excited to tell you about an amazing new feature in the Pet Pavilion, the hatchmaking kiosk. Go check it out.
Why, hello there, my fine young friend. Have you by any chance participated in the dynamic display that is the Wizard City Pet Pavilion? It's a captivating cavalcade of prodigious proportions. Near this very spot are fine vendors of pets and pet provender. That splendid structure over there is the hatchery. The Pet Derby offers all manner of enticing entertainments and delightful distractions for wizard and pet alike. What's that? You've something from Ambrose? That old rascal. Let me see what you've brought, then.
Milo Barker takes the package Merle asked you to deliver. He sniffs at it, then shakes it. From inside the box comes an outraged, muffled horn.
I'd wager my reputation this is a pickle of some sort. I'm not sure what Merle thought we'd do with it. We're overstocked as it is. How about you keep this one?
You've just received an egg in your backpack. It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over it to see how long the egg will take to hatch. Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
Might I be of some service educating you in matters relating to pets and their profound possibilities? The Wizard City Pet Pavilion has experts aplenty. They'll merrily monopolize your concentration with a wealth of useful information. So speak, if you will, to all of them. You can start with my little green friend here, Sir Nigel Higginbottom. He'll tell you more and can set you upon the right path.
Why, hello there, Wizard. You may address me as Sir Nigel Higginbottom of the Marleybone Higginbottoms. All reputation, no doubt, precedes us. I say, with no humility whatsoever, that pets are capable of an amazing variety of tasks. This very pavilion is the ideal place to learn about him. In the hatchery, Dr. Perot is an expert in pet hatching. Speak to him and he'll explain the astonishing ways your pet can grow and change. Near here are two shops. Young Denny and Lo sell a variety of pets and pet eggs in one shop, and in the other, two ladies named Dusty and Jackie provide all manner of exotic pet foods. In addition to keeping this pavilion clean, I have the honour of selling items for arena tickets earned from the Pet Derby. Go visit each shop to learn more, and return to me and I'll explain more about arena tickets on the Pet Derby. And you can speak with my associate, Mr. Barker.
Congratulations! You have just earned your first badge. Each badge will give you a title that you can proudly display below your name tag. If you have multiple badges achieved, Then you can choose which one to display by opening your character sheet and clicking on the one you wish to show. Not every title is as easy to gain as the one you have gotten. Good luck in the tougher challenges.
What are you waiting for? Take a seat in the answering machine and we'll get started. Where's the other pet? Oh, my mistake. You're not a pet. Serves me right for not paying attention. That would have been a disaster. This is the hatchery, where pets can hatch new pet eggs. It's a remarkable process. Simply stand on the sigil near the hatcher and choose 2 adult pets you'd like to use. Then press the hatch button. If 2 wizards want to collaborate, both must stand on the sigil. Each can contribute a single adult pet. When you both press the ready buttons, voila! A new egg! If 2 wizards work together, they'll hatch 2 eggs. The egg will take after one of the original pets. Which pet and which trait? Who can say? Once the egg is hatched, your new pet is just a baby and needs to be trained and fed. You can train your pet with the mini-games offered in the pet pavilion. As you train your pet, it grows older and will develop new talents and powers. Pet talents help you in magical duels, while derby powers are used in the pet derby. Some rare pets are extremely powerful, with astonishing abilities. I really must get back to my work, so unless you're ready to hatch a pet...
Welcome to our shop. This is the finest assemblage of exotic pet eggs you'll find. We have an inventory that ranges all across the spiral. Indeed. You'll not find a better selection of pet eggs anywhere in Wizard City. The spiral, that is. Anywhere in the spiral. Really? I had no idea.
Oh, a customer! Come right in. We have all manner of snacks for your pet. Whatever you need. After your pet completes a training game, it will be hungry. You can reward your pet with a tasty snack. The type of snack you feed it will increase its abilities in some fashion. The exact ability and how much it improves depend on the type of snack and how much your pet likes it. Different pets like different snacks, so you should try a variety of snacks and see what your pet likes best. And you won't find a better selection of snacks anywhere in the spiral. Guaranteed.
I trust that your tour of the grounds and its services was as entertaining as it was educational. As I mentioned previously, it is my honour to offer a wide variety of fine and unique items in trade for arena tickets. You'll earn arena tickets if your pet does well in the pet derby, or you'll receive gold as a consolation prize. You can use arena tickets to buy things here, or from my friend Diego over on Unicorn Way. Mr. Barker will no doubt wish to regale you with information about the wonderful world of the pet derby, so I won't detain you any further.
Hail there, my prodigious prestidigitator. What did you think of our pet pavilion? I trust that my admirable associates bent your ear enough. Now that you've seen what wonders the pet pavilion offers, I encourage you to take advantage of the ample assortment of delightful diversions to train your pets. Your energy governs how often you may train your pet. It returns over time, but if you need more energy and cannot abide, you may purchase an energy elixir from the Crown Shop. If you don't train your pet, it won't grow up. So it's very important to pay attention to your pet and train it as much as you can. If you've an interest in participating in the Pet Derby, I am just the fella you need to speak to. Just a moment, though. Before I set your precious pet upon the perplexing paths of our Pet Derby, I must ask that you avail yourself of the information provided in the 2 rule books nearby. One of the books is generous with guidance about practice matches, while the other volume summarizes those that are ranked. Go and peruse them at your leisure, and stroll on back to me when you're sufficiently schooled. In the Ranked Pet Derby, your pet will race against other pets with prizes such as arena tickets or gold. The last place pet receives gold, while the other pets receive arena tickets. Your pet's wins and losses are measured on your character sheet, and your pet will gain ranking in the Pet Derby based on its performance.
In the Pet Derby, you can race your pet in practice matches for fun, with nothing to gain or to lose. The Practice Pet Derby is a good way to learn the course and obstacles for each different track, and see which track your pet is best suited for.
Let me explain the basics of the Pet Derby so that I might enhance your experience. There's a lot to go over, so I recommend you make yourself comfortable and pay attention. You can race your pet in the Pet Derby by going to one of the 2 book pedestals in the Pet Pavilion. One is for practice matches, the other is for ranked derby races. Practice derby races are classed by easy, medium, hard, and epic. You can create a new match, or you can quick join a match that has already been created. You will see the cross swords icon in the upper right corner of your screen when your pet is in the queue for a Pet Derby race. When the race is ready, you will see a screen letting you go to the arena. The goal of the Pet Derby is to come in first, steering your pet past obstacles and using your pet's derby powers against other pets. You can control your pet with the arrow or the WASD keys. It will go forward on the derby track automatically. Side arrows will make it switch lanes, and the back arrow slows it. The up arrow cheers your pet, making it go faster. The space bar helps your pet bypass obstacles, jumping or ducking each hurdle. You must time it just right. Hitting an obstacle slows your pet. Your pet's position in the race is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Under the position number is your pet's time for the race and what lap of the race you are on. On the upper right corner of the screen, the racetrack shows flags indicating where all the pets are on the derby track. Your pet's flag is largest, and its color matches the position number. Your pet has a resource called morale, displayed on the bar at the top center of the screen. Cheering your pet costs morale. Your pet gains morale when it successfully bypasses obstacles. Cheering costs different amounts of morale based on the terrain your pet is on. The cost is based on the terrain type and your pet's attributes. The attribute used has its icon next to the morale bar. Your pet's derby powers are the round icons in the top center of the screen, just below the morale bar. You can click these with your mouse, or you can use the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 keys to activate them. Derby powers can boost your pet's performance, hinder other pets, put obstacles on the track, force pets to change lanes, or other tricks. You can mouse over a power's icon to see what it does. Effects on your pet appear as icons on either side of your pet. Helpful effects are on the left. Bad effects are on the right. A countdown timer shows how long each effect remains on your pet. Try to steer your pet through the floating stars. They will give your pet speed bonuses and give your pet temporary immunity from other pet powers. Avoid bombs and banana peels. Bombs will slow your pet down, and banana peels will slow and cause your pet to change lanes. And now that you've done your homework, it's time to play. I'll wager you can barely contain your enthusiasm, so step right up, ready your pet, and let's go!
As they say, knowledge is power. I think it's about time you do some research. You'll need to go to the haunted cave. That is, if you're brave enough. Once there, search around the graveyard for where the Elder Seer is buried. Remember, a graveyard wouldn't scare a death student, at least not a brave one.
Come on out, dog! You've had your fun!
a strange noise.
Welcome, student of the Death School. I shall now bestow some of my knowledge from the beyond upon you. Train well.
Congratulations on entering the haunted cave and learning from the Elder Seer. It is a tradition to seek it out in order to grow in power. I may make a death student out of you yet, but you have to really bone up on your studies. An old death school joke. You've gained greater power, I see. Come find me if you want to know another spell.
You got a minute? I'm worried. I haven't seen my friend Private Orion in a while. We both grew up here, you see, and he just wanted to make sure the skeletal pirates hadn't gotten into his old house. He could be trapped in the house, but I can't leave my post. Please find him and help him get back to safety. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? It's good to be back in my old house now that I've cleared it of skeletal pirates. Unfortunately, now there are too many outside. I'm stuck. If you defeat enough of those skeletal pirates, I can make a run for it. You'd be a lifesaver. Thanks for clearing the way, Wizard. I should be able to make it back all right. Thanks for checking on me. Tell Private Connolly I'm doing well. Glad to hear Orion is doing well. Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps the lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
Oh, hello. You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm all right, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard, and my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys. Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Oh, good gracious. You think you could help me, young wizard? Skeleton pirates are looting all the houses on Unicorn Way. They're not so dangerous individually, but in numbers they can't be stopped. Please drive them out. Bless you, child. We owe you a debt of gratitude. The other day, while I was walking down Unicorn Way, I noticed a tall man leaving the area. As he hurried down the street, he dropped this book. I yelled at him to stop, but he did not seem to hear me. It is strange. Looks rather sinister. I am not able to open it. Could you take it to the library in the Commons? Maybe Boris knows who owns it. Maybe he might know how to open it. He knows much about enchanted books.
You say Olivia Dawnwillow found this book on Unicorn Way? Well, I know it is not one of our books, but we don't have any of this kind of stuff. Never find it. Must be enchanted.